right, guys, welcome to episode 127 of Chillin with the NY Warriors. That's right, guys. Monday night is here. NY Warriors are in the house, and we got a nice little show planned for you guys. Got a little bit of a Mandolorian talk, some WB movie news talk, some show and tell, just a little bit of everything, guys. So, just for disclosure purposes, guys, Mandalorian talk will be full spoilers, guys. Full spoilers. Give me that warning right now. All right, but before we get started with the topics, I'm gonna go and introduce my fellow NY Warriors and say what's up to everybody. See how everybody's been. All right.
Hi.
All right, what's up, fellas? Hello, everyone. Bang, bang. So, first, I just want to introduce my man, the mayor, Jeff Johnson, in the house.
Ho, 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 comic nerds. What's going on, people? As you can see, I'm all ready for the holidays, and Giants won over the weekend, so what's going on? It's all good.
That was the upset of the weekend right there, right?
Yes, it was.
Giants over Seahawks.
Yeah.
That's how it goes in football, man. You never know. Like, it just takes one good game. That's it.
That's all.
All right. Next week, got my man Eli Easy the Game Hunter in the house.
What's good, everybody? Man,
what's going on, Eli?
Having a good Monday, man. Just chilling here, getting ready to talk some comic culture and all that good stuff. So,
yeah, man, definitely, bro. Looking forward to it. And then we got my man last, but definitely not. Well, my man is last, but definitely not least. We got Joker M21 in the house.
Yo, what is going on, peoples? What is going on? Yo, listen, besides the Giants winning, the Jets won.
That's right. That's right. That's even a worse upset right there, right?
But yeah, shout out to everybody in the chat. Appreciate you guys. And if y'all see me earlier, man, Canadian man, check it out. It was a dope show, man. So shout out to 3 Men in the Basement for that, man. Roger Levesque. All right, man. So let's get this started.
I'm looking forward to watching it because I didn't get a chance to see it live. So no spoilers, guys. No spoilers. I don't want to know about Mike until I watch the show. Hey, All right. So real quick, I'm gonna open up the chat and see who's joined us real quick before we go into the sponsors and topics and all that. So damn, nice for a few people in there already. All right. So who we got now? We got Jeff Johnson in the house. He's first there.
First.
We got my boy Universe X. He's a second. El way. Inch away. All right, we got Ben Compton in the house. We got Lone Espinosa chilling with us. We got Dennis J. Nookie. Yeah, what's up, brother? We got Hack in the house.
What up, Hack?
We got Chinmo chilling with us. Chinmo said, "What's up, brother?" And who else we have here? Let's keep moving down the comments. We got Street Fighter Anthony Comics in the house.
That's right, Dave Levesque. That's
right. We got Dave Levesque, the T-shirt guy. The green O guys. We have JLS Comics. What's up, Jesse? Old school Jesse's been with us in the beginning also. Who else? We got Azarus Tigers in the house. Oh, Spine Ticks. One part of Spine Ticks is here. We got Sam Koletsko in the house. What's up, brother? And we just have Jeff in the house. That's a different Jeff. That's not Jeff Johnson.
It's Jeff.
Are you my brother?
Jeff? I don't know if that's Jeff G. That's not Jeff G, right?
No.
That's my name,
Jeff. My name is Jeff.
My name is Jeff.
All right, so real quick, I just want to show our sponsors real quick on our show. Our sponsors are our friends, and they do services. They provide services to the community. So let's go buy them real quick, real fast. All right, so who we got first? Let's see.
The governor, Jeff.
I like that.
My man Erod 2112, guys. Express comic book pressing service. Get all your comic book pressing and cleaning services from Erod 212 on Instagram at Erod 212. When you DM him, you could mention the Warriors 10, and he'll give you 10% off your invoice, guys. If you don't have Instagram, don't worry, guys. He has an email address, expresscbp@yahoo.com. In the subject line, leave the Warriors 10 code. You could get that 10% off. And he can also submit to CGC and CBCS for you. If you decide to submit to CGC, he'll give you his 15% discount from CGC. So that's a potential of 25% off your order if you guys are going to use that. And us and NY Warriors, we took full advantage of that. We have a 25 book screening that we submitted through Erod, so shout out for him for taking care of that for us. And next we got here my boy June. He's the owner of the geekyswagshop.com, guys. Visit the geekyswagshop.com. I see you, Eli. Use the discount code NY Warriors and you get 10% off your entire order, guys. They sell anything from XM Prime Studio statues there. They sell the DC Direct statues. They sell just all kinds of collectibles, licensed T-shirts, underwears, umbrellas, socks, the whole 9 yards in there, guys. All right. And the link for them is in the description also. And last but definitely not least, we got Angie, the owner of SkeletonComics.com, guys. Use the discount code NY Warriors, or you can use Thoro 10, like the Thoro said before. I got to update this and add his code on there too, so you can get 10% off your comic books, guys. So that's the local LCS basically online, guys. They got everything from back issues to the current runs. So you can create a pull list there, whatever you want, guys. They have it, guys. All right, so
you want it, they got it.
Quick shout out to Los Definite right there. Los Definite Doc J, man. What's going on, y'all?
Let me just add one half of the Skeleton Comics in the house.
Oh, you go, boy. Go. Break it up, y'all. Raise the roof, y'all. Go. Up.
We got the Art Kemist in the house. You're muted, brother, but it's all right.
What's going on, everybody? As always, doing my rookie muted.
Yeah, it's all right. You know, we just started anyway. So what's up to the good people, man?
What's going on? Shout out to everybody in the chat. What's going on, Jeff?
What's going on, bro?
What up, Broski? Eli?
Yo,
right here. You know,
somebody's in a good mood.
Yeah,
I'm always in a good mood, man.
That's awesome to hear, bro.
Yeah, gotta try to be in a good mood all the time. What's up? One more day. That'll be 37, baby.
That's it, man.
Oh, it's your birthday.
Oh shit, word, yeah. Nice. Don't worry, we're gonna get you a cake with Zac Efron in it, man.
Hey,
oh, so a few people joined us, right? You said so. Los Dennis,
shout him out.
Yeah. What's up, brother? Oh, Doc J's joined us too. What's up, brother?
Those definitely says C Money in the house, unofficial sponsor.
Yeah. All right, so now that we spoke about sponsors, spoke about everything. So real quick, guys, if you guys didn't check real fast, last week we put out our second video of top back issue picks with the NY Warriors. It was based on the Black Adam movie, guys. If you guys have not seen that, check it out. Let us know what you guys think of how we doing that. I would love your feedback on it. Shout out to Copy 801. He's the one that suggested that episode we do the Black Adam the movie on that one. So let us know what you guys think. And our next episode for episode 3, we'll probably drop it sometime next week, and it's going to be based on the Wonder Woman 84 movie, since that's the next movie that is coming out that's relevant, So
there you go, Jeff G. What's up, Jeff G?
Look forward to that.
Jeff.
Oh yeah, Jeff.
There's a lot of Jeffs in here, right, man.
So first topic, guys, I want to talk about. Again, full warning now, guys. We're talking Mandalorian episode 6 real quick. It's gonna be full spoilers, guys. So this is your warning right now. If you have not seen the episode, I don't know why you have not seen the episode yet. It's already been 3 days already. So you should have watched it already, But yeah, so episode 6, guys. We got the payoff to what King of the Golden State said last week. Remember in our discussion, he said, "I hope you get a payoff to what happened on the first episode when we got that quick little cameo of Boba Fett." So this episode was full effect Boba Fett, off the back. So let's just I don't want to do a full breakdown of the episode because that'll take freaking all show. But we'll do like a minor breakdown real quick. Also, we got a clip for you guys for that episode, guys. A quick little clip with no volume because we don't want to get copyright stricken. Thanks to my boy Jeff right there. He queued it up for us. But real quick, so the episode started off with him and Grogu, right, in the ship, and he was practicing with the Force, right? That was cool, right? So he's getting a little training, whatever Mando knows about the Force, he'll try to teach him a little bit, and they get to the planet, he gets to the planet, everything's paying off already. We're not getting a filler episode. You already know it's gonna go right into the place. He puts him on the rock, and then finally he puts him on the rock, boom, and then when he puts him on the rock, he turns back. Sees the whole shit is lit up. He's like, "Oof, okay, so it was working." And then he turns around, and what does he see in the air? He sees the Slave One ship in the air. So the minute we saw the Slave One, I know
problems.
Freaking no, not problems, but the hardcore Star Wars fans was like, "Oh shit, they know who that shit belongs to." So we already knew we getting Boba Fett right there. You know what I mean? So first impression, guys, when you seen Boba Fett, without a mask, and stuff like that. Obviously, he didn't have the uniform. So what was your first impressions when you saw him? What do you guys think about that?
Dope. Nostalgia, fire. It was dope. Without it, with it, that body no, son, fuck that. That shit was awesome, man.
I'm gonna say the same thing, but without it, it was fast. It was fire. But it was like watching Dragon Ball Z when they go Super Saiyan Blue, he had the armor on.
Yeah.
I was like, oh shit!
You saw him in his base form, basically.
Yeah. About to be on right now.
That was his base form right there.
That shit was hot.
Yeah.
So that was his base form. Man. He was total badass, even without the armor. Yeah. And he brought back what's her face?
Yeah, May.
What was her name? I forgot, man.
Her name is Mei Ying. I forgot her name on there, but she was also in. If you guys recognize her, she was Agent May from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Yeah, badass. That's my girl, man.
There, so that type of actor, you knew you were gonna see her again. So now she's gonna be in this season a few episodes. I'm assuming that until this finale.
I like the way it began. The beginning, because like you watched the first season, he wasn't really paying attention. He was like thinking about it like a bounty, like, oh, I need to get rid of him, and that's it. And this one, this last episode, like you see the growth between the both of them, and then there's not like Grogu's not talking yet, but the dialogue is hilarious because he's like, you're gonna be a Jedi. He's like, in the Biggs, when Biggs get a bad book, he's like, yeah.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
So what's cool about that? I'm glad you brought that up. You're on point with that because now you could tell that he's gonna learn how to understand. They're gonna understand each other more now.
Yeah, and then he gets a kick out. Like every time he says his name, he get a kick out of him answering. He's like, hilarious.
He looks like real attentive now when he calls his name.
Yeah, the subtleties in there is real good.
Yeah. So we got to see a little standoff between Mando and him, which was quick. It wasn't that bad, and the one thing I didn't expect, what I didn't expect of the character, I didn't expect the character to be so honorable. Yeah, because if a lot of people haven't not watched the Clone Wars, but in the Clone Wars takes place after how Jango Fett, his father, died at the hands of Mace Windu in the movie. What was that episode 2? Attack of the Clones. Mace Windu took his head off, and then you see Boba Fett as a kid pick up his helmet, his father's helmet, because he just got his head chopped off. Yeah. And when the next time you saw Boba Fett was in the Clone Wars as a kid, but he was a pirate, and he was like always angry, and he was like almost bad all the time. You know what I mean? Like throughout the Clone Wars, when you saw him in the Clone Wars as a little kid. Mm-hmm. And then the next time we saw him was, besides comic books, this is when we saw him again, and in Return of the Jedi, they treated him almost like he was kind of like a joke in Return of the Jedi.
Yeah, he was.
My expectation for him was to be like more like a villain, and to see him the way he was and how badass he was, that shit.
And Tiger bring up a point. They also did a retcon. Now he is a Mandalorian. And Jango Fett, they are both Mandalorians. So
yeah, we were gonna get to that when he showed. I was gonna bring that up when he started showing him his heritage. Like the line.
The line,
the forefathers gave Jango Fett the armor. He fought in the Civil Wars, the Mandalorian Civil Wars.
He showed his stats.
Yeah, he showed his status. His status definitely.
He gave him like an OG
type. You know what? That was a good retcon. I think that was good. It fits the character better. So real quick, Lil Devin, what he said? Yeah, let me see. He said, "Gotta come clean." Pause. I called BS because I was like, he died in episode 6. I was schooled later. Star Wars 81 shows how he escaped the pit. Now that the book is rising, eBay, that book is going. Book 1 is going for $2K. Yeah, they explain how he escaped the Starlight pit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, which was dope.
And we have a question here from Dave Enrique. Shout out to Dave Enrique. Now, my name's Enrique. To the Tusken Raiders, or slaughtered a bunch and uses their weapons. You know what? I don't think he slaughtered a bunch. I think you're on point with the connection. I think that he was with them for a while because remember they used those weapons to clean that's a tool actually.
The Bata, yeah,
to clean like their teeth and stuff like that. So I think he stayed with them the whole time. Maybe we'll get a little backstory on him. If he explains it, let's see what happens. So I hope we do, because
you know what, he may have stayed with them because you saw in one of the episodes how the Mandalorian was just hanging out with the Tusken Raiders, with the Raiders, the Sand People, and he was like communicating with them, and then he sat down and they broke bread together. So
yeah, that's true. That's true. Mando knows how to communicate with the Tusken Raiders too.
Yo, he speak a couple of different languages.
Yo, Jeff, I think you're using the mic on your webcam, bro.
Word. Okay, hold on.
Yeah, I think
I could be wrong. You had a little issues before, yeah.
Yeah. But facts.
Yeah, real quick, Kingdom Comics also, he says, shout out to him. He says, hey, Warriors, remember 81 shows him get out of the pit, but back in. Also, Comic Fest, Boba Fett still doesn't explain. Yeah, they're also saying that part of the way that he got out was maybe from the Sand Dragon in episode 1. So the Sand Dragon is the natural enemy of the Sarlacc monsters, the Sarlacc pit monsters. So they could, they could try to fit that into how he escaped. I'm sure we're gonna get how he escaped, because that's very questionable right now. The shows could change anything from books. They borrow from the books, as you can see. So let's see how they explain that to us. I'm looking forward to that. So finally we get to see Boba Fett. So getting back to the episode real quick. So he has the little talk with Mando real quick about the armor. He says the armor belongs to the Mandalorians, and he's telling him that that's his father's armor, and it was passed down to him. And then all of a sudden, boom, you get an Imperial dropship coming in, right? You get Imperial dropship. So right away he goes, I have to get to Grogu, you have to get to the kid or whatever. So Mando leaves, and then the stormtroopers drop down, and that's when you see the little action right there. You see, I'm gonna call her Agent May for now. You see Agent May fucking blasting them, shooting like crazy.
Hell yeah.
You see Boba Fett out the armor, just go to town with these
everybody up.
And I don't know about you guys, but I felt like his ferocity when he was
the first crack when he went across and the fucking helmet split. I like, oh shit.
Yeah. I don't think we ever seen their stormtrooper armor shatter the way
that's it.
That happened, man. What do you guys thought about that part when I saw that? And I was freaking.
That was the best part. That was the best part of the episode when he was fucking kicking ass and using all his armor and everything. Like this shit was dope, bro. I enjoyed. Like I said, nostalgia, bro. When I got good nostalgia for them, and that felt like a Star. Like Josh said, that felt like a Star Wars episode.
And you know what too? And a lot of people always said that Disney is watered down. Disney is kid friendly, but even although they didn't show any blood, that fighting scene was very furious and a little edgy to me for Disney. You know what I'm saying? So like just to show you the boundary that this show is pushing with it, man. When he took that thing, he grabbed the fucking stormtrooper by the throat and he brought it to his face. Like I was like, whoa, this guy's fucking badass, man.
He had to do that. I'm saying the way they did it was the right way, because I think if they would have did it like any wrong, like if they would have put no like kind of action, everybody who's a Boba Fett fan would have been like, nah, that's not how it's supposed to go, and they would have been like, nah, I ain't watching this no more.
So real quick right now to answer this question, I do have an answer for this question. Jeff says, do you think they'll have a Boba Fett spin-off series?
I don't think so.
I don't think they will. I said the reason why I don't think they will as of yet is because if you notice, the shows that were teased, the spin-offs, they all have a purpose. Like for example, the Bo-Katan, she's after the Darksaber. She's after Moff Gideon. So there's a storyline with that. Ahsoka is after Grand Admiral Thrawn, so there's a story leading to that. You know what I mean? There's also her past. Well, like Boba Fett has a past also that can be explained, but she has, I think, a longer past that you have to explain, and she has a future story going through. So those make spin-offs. For Boba Fett, they didn't give us enough to say there's gonna be a spin-off because they gave him no backstory and they gave him no purpose. Right now his purpose is just to help Mando get Grogu back, which he said. So that's his purpose right now, to be on the show. And now if they develop his character further, then I think they could do a spin-off, but I think those other two maybe spin-offs before even anything with him. I just think for right now he'll be like a character on the show or a character that can pop into those shows, for now.
There you go.
So Jesse has a perfect question, but I want to get into this question at the end. real quick. With that, we could talk about that at the end of the discussion that we have. Because I just want to get to the episode. So finally, he does. We saw him shatter fucking everything. He looks to his left and he sees the
Razor Crest.
Razor Crest, and you already know what's there. He's getting the armor. So we have a little clip real quick of that scene, guys. Again, if you have not seen it, spoiler alert, we're about to show a quick little scene on when he attained his Mandalorian armor, his Beskar armor.
3,
all right, so
2, 1.
Yeah. All right. So again, guys, no volume because we don't want any copyright strikes. So right here, the slow motion right here.
Slow motion for me.
Badass.
Damn. Yeah, that shit was.
Oh,
I didn't even notice he backhanded him.
Yeah. Right there. He's just showing you all the weapons that he got in his arm.
Yeah, it's just walking, kicking ass.
Yeah, man, with a purpose. That scene right there was dope. Right there, doom. This part right here is badass too. Dang.
Oh, the hit
run away. Oh, that part right there. Oof. I watched that shit like 4 times already, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this part right here was dope. I knew we were gonna get a payoff with the rocket. I knew that.
Yeah. Never seen him use it. So now, you saw the Marshal use it in earlier episodes. But
Lawrence President said, "Love the gut rocket shot." Yeah, that was.
Yo, he may have gotten old, but he still kick ass.
Yeah, and if you guys don't know that, that was
he used
him.
the
Yeah, that was him in the suit. That wasn't a stunt person. So, right there. That part was dope.
Yeah,
I love that there, just in case, all right. Yeah, that shit.
Power Rangers.
Look at that right there. Oh, that makes a perfect thumbnail right there.
I wasn't aiming for that one.
Yeah,
you missed the Power Rangers.
So that scene right there, freaking forget about it.
Get a clap.
Yeah, he did his own tour. He did his own stunts in the show. So that shows you the quality. And also, if you guys don't know, this episode was directed by Robert Rodriguez. And one of the things that Robert Rodriguez is known for is high action scenes with low budgets.
That's good.
Yeah.
So that was one of the purposes of bringing him in. And it was the shortest episode of the series so far.
It was
only 33 minutes. It was only 33 minutes, but it was so action packed from beginning to end that I think they did a fucking phenomenal job with this episode. I said to myself, how they gonna top Ahsoka's episode, and they topped it. In my opinion, they topped it. I like her. I love everything that's going on with her and everything. It was cool to see her, but this episode gave me the feel. This episode ignited my passion for the love of Star Wars even more than it was, So it's to me, it's just forget about it.
If you think about it, like you said, remember the last time everybody see Boba Fett, he was mad. He was a little kid, Mm-hmm. So to see him as an adult and then get to actually get a little bit of revenge, and then when they say they're back and shit, and they're confirming it, no, they're back. I see he's telling everybody I see the crest on the ship. So to let you know there's gonna be more stuff. So he's gonna get his revenge and all that stuff going on.
You guys can hear me good?
Yeah.
Can you hear me good?
Yes.
Okay. I'm a little worried though, because that scene was dope, of course, but later on in that episode, they just blew up the Razor Crest.
That's what I was saying about that.
Yeah, so I mean, I'm kind of iffy that they might kill off Boba Fett, or they might kill him off, and then Mando takes the Slave One for his own ship or something. I'm just, I'm a little worried.
Yeah. You know what? At this point, when it comes to Star Wars, I don't think they will kill off a character like Boba Fett right now because, with the last 3 movies that came out, they got a lot of backlash. And this whole series with Mandalorian has been to clean up Star Wars. You know what I mean? So it's a lot of fan service, if you notice the episode. So them killing a badass character like that just started. I don't think we'll see that.
Yeah, another thing.
My opinion. I don't think we'll see that happen just because they're gonna get a lot of backlash if they do. You saw they got a little backlash from stupid fans that already was commenting on his gut, on his stomach, and his shape and all that stuff.
Please.
Yeah, if you look, that people already were saying stupid shit like that. But overall, they got good ratings on this episode. But I don't think they want too much backlash. So killing off a character like that quick, I don't think that will happen.
One thing I noticed about the Mandalorians, they really stuck to their own things. Not even only them, but like same thing with like Han Solo and the Millennium Falcon. Yeah. I noticed that like with certain ships, the person that owns the ships usually really stuck to them. So I was like going crazy when that shit blew up. I like, oh, what the fuck is gonna happen? Are they gonna make another one, or just same thing you guys said? You know, is he gonna get the slavery?
Yeah. And real quick, Chinmo, he agrees. Jeff had mentioned this last time too. Kind of, he said, I think Grogu ends up being the first Mandalorian Jedi since the Old Republic. Yeah, the first Mandalorian. You know, well, there were more Force-sensitive Mandalorians, but this is the first one that's actually went to get Jedi training. And he's the one that united all the clans, and he created the Darksaber, you know, to mimic the lightsaber. And he said it eventually becomes a new Mandalore. You know, that's something we could see down the line. You never know. Yeah. That's just definitely a possibility now. You know, there's a lot of possibilities right now, and you know, just to fast forward a little bit, you know, because we already know they took Grogu and everything, and the last time we saw Grogu in that episode, you know, he was beating up those 2 stormtroopers and all that, but you know, Grogu was trying to kill those guys. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
he was just force pushing them. You saw he was trying to choke them and everything. He was trying to do the force choke on them. So you know, right there you saw Ahsoka's payoff. What she was saying, how you know fear becomes, you know, the dark side, because he's going to use his powers to defend himself.
Yeah,
you know, and using them in that way, you know, leads to him. You never know. Could be a dark. You know, he could be a Sith. He could be a dark side. You know. Now I'm not on the dark Grogu island. I'm just saying, like, you know, like he, you know, they tease that out there because there's a possibility. I'm not saying that that's what he's going to be. You know, now I question it. Now it could be, to me, it could go either way. He could become the Jedi Mandalore. You know, like, or he could be Sith, or you know, who knows? We don't know. You know what I mean? It's fun to speculate. You know, I like going.
It'd be kind of cool if he becomes like Jedi Mandalore / Gray Jedi, because he could use the light and the dark side of the Force.
Yeah.
So
that's the way you can make the Gray Jedi's canon.
Yeah. So we're already going on almost 30 minutes talking about Mandalorian. So just to wrap up real quick, then the last question is, who do you think is going to answer the call? You know, the JLS put out there.
I have my thoughts.
Go ahead. Who do you think?
I think it's going to be Mace Windu.
Mace Windu, okay.
I think it's Mace Windu, and he'll end up having a nice little battle scene with Boba Fett. So,
okay,
you know what I mean. That's what I'm suspecting.
That's right. He killed Boba's father. That's makes him even stronger right there.
Why not?
Mm-hmm. You know and you know, just to go real quick, when actors petition, they want to be certain things. That usually happens. You know, Rosario Dawson always said that she wanted to play Ahsoka live, and look, that happened. And Samuel out there, he's putting out videos that he wants to bring back Mace Windu, that he wants to play the character again.
So,
so you never know. That's a possibility. Eli, who do you think?
You heard it here first.
Man, I don't know. There's just a lot of possibilities. I mean, you know, I'm thinking we'll probably see somebody from the Kanan universe. In the Rebels universe, like Kanan or somebody.
No, well, Kanan's dead.
Well, not I never watched Rebels. So
oh yes, he died.
Damn, spoilers alert! What the fuck, big?
Listen, that shit is like 4 years old already.
Spoilers I'll watch it anyway. I'm trying to work my way back up, so I'm trying to watch Clone Wars now. Get caught up with all that backstory. So
okay.
Shit, I don't know, man. There's a lot of characters it can bring back.
It's fine. It's fine. Mm-hmm. What about you, Art Kemist?
Honestly, you remember? All right, so you know the part when Grogu was like meditating.
Yeah.
And you know, Mando was like trying hard to get him out of there.
Yeah.
Honestly, though, when I seen the what do you call the black robots?
Yeah, the Dark Troopers.
The Dark Troopers.
When I seen them coming down, honestly, I thought they were gonna do something crazy, like Luke come out of nowhere and just like slice 2 of them with the saber. I think that would have been like, oh shit.
Yeah, that's a possibility too, because you know, in this universe, it's only 5 years after Return of the Jedi. Luke definitely felt his call. You know, so you already know that. So, what about you, Jeff? Who do you think?
I agree with Mike. I think it's going to be Mace Windu.
Okay.
Darth Maul's dead too, Josh.
Yeah, so real quick in the comics, I was going to mention this also.
Darth Maul's today is you asshole.
In the comics, said this. He said the call is for any Force user, good or bad. Yeah, it is just for anyone. We're going to see who's going to answer the call. You know what I mean? Multiple people can answer the call. I mean, that'd be one person. You know, there's speculation that it could be Sebastian. Is this his name? Sebastian Shaw, the guy who plays.
Sebastian Shaw.
He's the one that plays
The freaking guy from the Hellfire Club?
No.
No, the guy from Falcon and Winter Soldier.
Winter Soldier. Yeah, because he looks like a young Luke. Like they have that picture where he looks.
Oh
just
yeah,
like
that
Luke
was a great
Skywalker.
picture.
You know, but I'll be honest. In my opinion, I really think this is Favreau's baby, Mandalorian. It's gonna be Ezra, hands down. It's gonna be Ezra. Ezra is whoever didn't watch Rebels. Ezra was the whole show was based on him. He was the main character. that Kanan trained as a Jedi. Also, my last thoughts real quick on the show. Opinion. I think it like I said, it progressed everything. I gave it a 10. I gave it a 10. I said how they're gonna top the Ahsoka episode, and I think they did with this one.
Yes.
Badass episode. Even though it's my only gripe that it was a little too short because you want more, but that's okay. And my last thought I believe you guys is whoever's watching this, if you guys did not watch Rebels and you did not watch Clone Wars, you have to go back and watch it because you'll enjoy The Mandalorian so much more.
Much more.
Well, yeah, watching Rebels, guys.
I mean, I haven't watched it and I enjoyed it like crazy.
I said that you didn't enjoy. I said you would enjoy it so much.
No, I know. I'm saying I could imagine. Yeah. So if I enjoyed it,
they're pulling a lot from those two series, so
yeah,
makes sense.
Oh, Sebastian Stan, that's his name. Sebastian Stan. My bad, guys. Thank you.
Yes. Sebastian Shaw's the Hellfire.
Chinmo, thank you. Josh Grav says that Ghostbusters is going to answer the call. No, you know who's going to answer the call, Josh? You know who's going to answer Grogu's call? Vegeta's going to answer Grogu's call.
That's it. Go Super Saiyan here first.
All right. He's going to answer the call. And they're going to fuse. And they're going to go fusion. And they're going to fuse. And they're going to Gogeta. And then you're going to see Gogeta come out.
Gogeta.
You know what? It's funny. Everybody's wondering who's going to answer the call, but nobody is wondering who hit the child. I already got a couple of theories on that too.
As the child progresses, I guess he'll remember better, and through his training, he'll remember more. So I think those are future answers, future plot holes, and stuff that will get answered eventually. So real quick, guys. So the next topic, final thoughts, real quick on your Mandalorian. You guys are good with that?
Yeah,
it's good. Love it. Looking forward to Friday, man.
It gets a thumbs up. We're looking forward to just 4 more days, guys, and we got who that says Majin Buu.
Goku is going to answer Grogu. There you go. That's right, Josh.
All right, so guys, you guys already know Wonder Woman 84 is gonna air on HBO Max December 25th, guys. So we put up the list here of the movies that are WB's releasing in 2021 on HBO Max. But one thing I wanted to mention real quick before we go through the list is there's a little twist to them. So they're supposedly only doing 2021 release movies because the ultimate goal is to get the theaters back open, and they want you to support the theaters. So also each movie when they're released, they're only going to be available to watch for 30 days. Yeah, only for 30 days because they are planning to put them back in the theaters. You know what I mean? So it's a straight up grab. It's a straight up grab.
Well, I'll tell you this one thing.
Can you blame them?
No, I can't blame them.
I'll tell you one thing. At least one of those movies on the list is going to need 30 days to film because I don't even think they filmed that shit.
No, a lot of these movies are filmed already. Remember, they are filmed because with the laws now, you can film in closed settings. Just you got to make sure you have only certain amount of crew, certain amount of people, certain amount of social distancing, and things like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So a lot of stuff is filmed. So without further ado, shout out to Jeff for giving me the image on this one. Well, Jeff stole it from the internet, but we're gonna use it here.
They don't know. They don't know that.
Yeah, so we can just go over this list real quick. It's pretty short, but it's dope. So we'll just start from left to right. So also they're not in particular order because they haven't released any dates on when of these movies are gonna show on it. So but we do know King Kong, Godzilla versus Kong. That's the one of the next movies scheduled, and I do know that this movie's already filmed. And we're supposedly getting a trailer for this during the Wonder Woman 80. We're supposed to be getting a trailer for this on the 25th. Because the original release date was 6 months from now, and usually they drop trailers like they mark the movie for 6 months before the release of the movie. So Godzilla versus Kong. For me, that's a must. What do you guys think about that? You guys looking forward to seeing it?
I gotta watch that.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Just real quick, wasn't the original release date was this month?
Yeah, it was supposed to be this month, but it was delayed because of remember the and all that. They when COVID first hit, they delayed the endings. I guess what they had to film last.
Godzilla needs to be seen. You know what? I don't mind watching it in 4K, baby. You know what I'm saying?
I don't mind watching in my 65-inch 4K TV.
Exactly.
Just
turn down the lights, make some popcorn, bam.
Everybody
you know what though? If the movie is that good, I'm not wait. I don't want to wait another year for this movie. Like I'll be honest with you, I've been waiting enough. We've been waiting enough already for movies because of COVID. So I'll
waiting enough for like half the movies.
And if it's that good, if that movie is that good, I'll go watch it in the theater.
I'll Wonder Woman 84.
Fucking Mortal Kombat over here.
The next movie we got Suicide Squad, and you guys know that's James Gunn's Suicide Squad, so that one's gonna air. I know all comic fans are gonna watch that. Marky here with The Conjuring, the devil.
I fucks with The Conjuring. I like Conjuring.
The devil made me do it. So
I'll be watching.
Conjuring was good. I like.
They're popular. Yeah. That Conjuring series is mad popular. We got In the Heights.
I don't know what that is, but it's that musical.
In the Heights is that's musical.
Then of course we got Wonder Woman 84.
We got World Wrestling 84.
Yeah, boy.
Then World Wrestling. Then Dune. I think I seen did we see a trailer for Dune?
Dune?
Yeah, we saw a trailer for Dune.
That Dune movie looks good. And if you're not reading Dune, House of Atreides from Boom Studios, you guys gotta read that. It's actually a good story.
There
you go.
Independence.
Then we have here what we got. We got The Matrix 4.
I thought they had 4 movies already.
The Matrix 4. What do you guys think about that one?
I'm there.
Yeah. And I heard a rumor. I think that it was filmed already too. I don't know if that's how true that is or not, but
I want to know if it's going to be focused on Neo or a new character. You know what I mean?
That's true. Well, the whole cast is back, so
yeah.
You remember how they unplugged the back of that thing off his head? That's how I feel about
it. They could say he wasn't dead.
Well, that's how I feel about Zac Efron playing Joker, bro.
He was just unconscious, And we got a movie I don't know about here. Those Who Wish Me Dead. I don't know.
No.
The children.
Horror movie, maybe? I don't know.
And we have who knows?
It might be a whoop ass movie, one of those.
And we got The Little Things. Have no idea what that is.
I hope that's not what it is.
That comic says that the Matrix 4 was filmed. You see, so that's true.
What the hell are they waiting for?
Yeah, Mary Saints of Newark. So the many saints of Newark. My bad. So it's based on in New Jersey. I don't know about that. I do know about this one though. Mortal Kombat, baby.
Yeah, finally after like 15 fucking years.
Yeah, right. Reboot. I just hope we get the same theme song though.
No, all I know. I want to see my man Scorpion fuck shit up in that movie. That's all I need to see, man.
They got some good actors.
We did a movie not so long ago, right? The Scorpion. That was dope.
That was badass.
I didn't even know they were finished filming. Apparently, filming finished like last year.
Oh, look at that! See,
I didn't even know there was a cast.
Neither did I, man. That's gonna be a big surprise. That and Matrix 4 for me.
That's what I read up. So don't take it from me. Like I was reading up on this movie. I'm like, yo, when's this coming out? And it said, they finished filming in like last March or something. I don't know.
Then we got Tom and Jerry.
Oh,
I'm watching that. I'm watching that.
Jerry, that's kids and everything.
The cartoon, you're gonna be running around chasing each other.
About Tom Jerry, so
with the hand.
I don't think it's gonna be as violent as the original cartoon.
Nah, we're not gonna see them cats smoking cigarettes or not like that. Remember?
Yeah.
The cartoons,
I mean, we had the Sonic movie, which is animation and real life made, and Tom and Jerry's the same way. So I think it's gonna do good, man.
Yeah, it'll do well. Yeah.
Hope he gets hit with the hammer.
I don't know what that is about. What is that spoon?
That's Space Jam. That's LeBron. LeBron James is gonna be on that.
Oh, okay. So he's doing. All right, that's dope. People
they gotta use a remix of the Space Jam.
I'll watch that. Well, we got King Richard. So you already know that's
okay.
England. Those kingly movies,
Yeah.
Okay.
Always gonna be Academy Award.
Judas, right?
Priest.
No, Judas.
And the Black Messiah.
Messiah,
that looks pretty good.
Yeah.
And the last movie was Magnaut, right?
Malignant.
Maglanet.
Maglanet. I don't know.
So pretty good. It's about what out of this whole list, maybe like 5 movies that I'm looking forward to at the most. You know, so
I'll give all these a chance. Yeah,
I'll give them all a chance. I'm curious about Space Jam,
if you have it, you old Max. Why?
I don't know about In the Heist though. That's more Jeff and Eli shit. I don't know.
I watched some musicals.
Dude, you need to watch a musical with the family every now and then.
Nah, man, yo, Zac Efron, High School Musical. I'm good, man. I'm all right, man. I need to call Arsenio.
They are never ever gonna let you down on that one, you know.
Yeah, support your Hispanic screenwriters, man.
I know. So the last topic, guys, before we go to show and tell real quick, if we can move it along, we got I wanted to talk about the King in Black, and
King in White.
I want to talk about it was because that's like the first new book I've read in a long time. I'm starting to get back into it now, and just thoughts and opinions real quick on the issue, man.
Best read in a long time, bro. Best read in a long time. I enjoyed it. The fucking art is amazing. The story, Donny Cates is just a fucking genius again with this book, and I can't wait. The tie-ins, I'm not buying all the tie-ins. I'm just focused on the main. I'll read the tie-ins. I'll read the tie-ins though. You know.
So, guys, know King of Black. If you guys have not read it, spoiler alert, guys. We're gonna spoil it because I want to talk about it. You know, I just
like the fact that I just like the fact that he did not waste no time. Like from page 1 all the way to the end. Nothing but action, no dialogue or no build up anything, which is like bam, 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 bam.
Universe X.
No, but real quick onto what Mike said, what I was saying, Marvel has a real bad problem of putting key elements that you need to know to understand the main story of a miniseries in tie-ins.
Yeah,
they have a bad way of doing that, and hopefully, because Donny Cates is leading this one, hopefully you could just rely on the 6 issues. You don't have to buy every other tie-in on it.
So far,
Empire, perfect example with Secret Empire.
Yeah,
you didn't know why Captain America was doing all this. It wasn't a damn tie-in. Like for the main story, you had to read the tie-in to know how the main story.
And a lot of the tie-ins got canceled too for that.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, you don't want to go back like next year or whatever. Something hot comes off because of fucking Neymar issue with the tie-in of King in Black. You know what I'm saying? Has a first appearance. Like, who? You know what I'm saying? Like, this is just all money grabs when it comes to the tie-ins, man. So just be careful. You know what I mean?
The good thing about like when it comes to what you call it, Donnie, is that if you go to those tie-ins, they're not corny stories though. They actually make sense, and they give you like reasons why, like, oh, what's happening over here, and then you come back to the main story.
You know what? A good example of that is like when Null was in there fighting, and Thor and Iron Man were like, "Well, where's Thor?" Nobody didn't know what Thor was, but us as the reader, we knew what was going on. You got to read the Thor. It was kind of cool because I mean, Thor's already is a good read, and if you read in, Venom and King in Black, then you got to be reading Thor.
Another Donny Cates, baby right there.
Exactly. And Donny Cates does
around the regular.
He does an amazing job at tying in his stuff.
That's what I'm talking about, universe.
Yeah. So to like add more to what Eli's saying, is what I wanted to focus on. So one of the things that made me like the book instantly, and you're talking about me, that I used to read new comic books all the time. I stopped reading for about a little over a year, new comics. And what gave me the feels and brought me back a little nostalgic was when, spoiler alert, guys, when Noel grabbed the Sentry and he, he took him up into the upper atmosphere, and he mentioned to him, "Oh, you're the one that killed Carnage." Back in the 90s, right? Late 90s, after like Carnage made his appearance, all Marvel things had to do with Carnage. Carnage, they overwhelmed all the titles with Carnage, and they got tired of it. Marvel got tired, and they had Sentry kill Carnage. But the same way, wind him up into the upper atmosphere and freaking disintegrating him. So for him to tie that in, that just reminded me, because I was heavily into Marvel back then, reading those stories, and when Sentry did that, and I was like, oh my god, they brought it back to the 90s with that, and the Sentry did it to Carnage, and now Null does it to Carnage, and right there with that book, I said, I gotta finish this series now.
Yeah. Well, I just like it. He was saying that you're gonna release the Void. Sentry was like, you're gonna release the Void. Don't do this. Do this. And Null's like, I am the Void, and just ripped them in half.
I didn't like the panel. I didn't like that panel because they didn't really show.
No, they kept a little PG. They kept a little PG on that panel, but you knew what happened.
Like, what the fuck?
You know, he ripped them up in half. Another part that Mike had pointed out to me that I liked also. Remember when we were talking about it, Mike? Off air, when the X-Men showed up,
right? Yo, Storm was she held shit down. I mean, she was doing her thing, and and going back to what you were saying real quick, man. When Iron Man and Cap was talking about, we got this secret weapon, and the fucking Sentry showed up and shit. It just fucking ripped them in half like nothing. It's like shit. What the fuck is gonna stop No? What is gonna stop No?
Captain America had that grin, like, I got something for you.
But yes, man, X-Men was nostalgic, definitely, man. When I saw that shit, all the X-Men, all the Avengers, all teaming up and trying to fight these the demons and shit from Nolan.
That's the best, man. That's the best when you have all the characters involved.
Yes,
man. This is a great time. Like, this event is probably the best time they've had in years.
Yeah. DC take pointers. Yeah,
you also gotta. It depends on who. To me, in my opinion, it depends on who's writing these stories like that, because having so many characters is very difficult to juggle, and you need a very good writer to do something like that.
Like kind of.
You need writers like Donny Cates, Scott Snyder.
Yeah,
you know, like those are Donny Cates. Juggle these guys.
I want Donny Cates on X-Men right now. He needs to fix this.
Yesterday, Josh pointed out, talking about Donny Cates. Donny Cates, he said he has ideas for like almost every character for each.
He reads
like DC and Marvel. Like this dude is just out of his freaking mind, bro. Like, you know what I mean? And
like the guy that writes like Injustice and all that. And he was writing Superman.
Tom Taylor.
Tom Taylor. He's another writer that he can write with a bunch of characters and a bunch of different.
Because everybody was asking Tom Taylor like, why you write these characters so good? Because he said. He's a fan. He's a fan first, then the writer. So he knows how like the audience would feel. So that's why he's such a good writer with them. And I think Donny Cates is the same way too.
Yeah, Donny is the same way too.
Yeah.
Evil Eagle, baby.
Yeah, right. Mark U360 is more evil than Null. I have a prediction already, just based on.
You do.
Yeah, I do have a prediction on how it would end. I think Nola's gonna. I think the only way to stop him will be Dylan, and I think Dylan will have to, combine with Noel, and I think Dylan is gonna overtake him. We don't know how strong his mind is, but I think that's what's gonna have to happen, because if we're gonna see 5 issues of him just trying to get Dylan away, he's gonna get him.
Okay. So what about the Venom video? Is he gonna come right back out of here?
It's just cool. It's fun to like speculate on that. That's all.
Yeah, like Dave in the Cave. They definitely Dylan is key. He is key, but how do you is
Yeah. I'll never forget a notification, but better late than never. So I copy 801.
Just in time.
Always watch it in the rewind. So real quick final thoughts on the King in Black, guys.
King in Black is dope. I'm gonna keep reading it. This is the first event I've bought since Civil War II fucking stunk up the joint for like 3-5 years, whatever it was.
Yeah,
like the Mandalorian is episode 10. It gets a 10 for me, man, because it was a fucking good read. It was a great read.
When I was reading it, I was hitting up Joker like, yo, I was just typing their names like, yo. I thought he like, don't spoil it. I was like, yo, freaking Century. I like Sentinel.
Mike drilled into me. He's like, "Yo, Biggs, you gotta read it. You gotta read it." So I said, "All right." I remember when I used to drill into these guys. I was the one that put them on the Mr. Miracle run, that first one. He's drilling into me. So I had ordered 2 copies of the Peach Momoko and one of the regular from Skeleton, but I couldn't wait for it to ship. So when I went Saturday, I went and I picked up that X-Men variant on it. So I read it right away too.
The way it ended, I don't know how they're going to do the second issue.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, it's gonna be dope, man. I'm looking forward to it. So this is gonna be bi-weekly or once a month?
I think it's once a month. I think.
Yeah,
I don't know. Josh, he knows. I know Josh knows.
I mean, you already know they're gonna delay that shit like crazy. So this is gonna be a whole 1-year event, guys.
All the time, but you get your fills in with pause, with the tie-ins. You know what I mean? So
get ready, guys. You ain't getting this. This ain't done in 6 months. It's gonna be a whole year.
Sif Rolly, what up, Sif?
Sif?
Oh yeah, and by the way, Marvel Rebirth is coming.
Yeah,
I heard about that.
Yeah, this is it. Right?
Phoenix supposed to be doing something.
It's gonna be like Doomsday Clock, guys. It's gonna take 2 years to finish.
It's gonna take like 15 years to finish. It started in 2016. It shouldn't end until like 2019.
All right. So you know what? This week we didn't do any covers, guys. You know, I was a little busy. I didn't have time to set up, stuff like that. You know, so we didn't go over covers or not like that on this episode. But we'll get to that back next episode, guys. So we could do show and tell, guys. I have some books that I picked up. You know, got a nice little haul here. I don't know if you guys got stuff y'all want to show. You guys let me know. Y'all want to go first or?
Yeah. I got some stuff to show.
All right. So we're gonna go to the mayor first. All right. Oh, I got you, bro. Drag you over. Pause.
Okay. All right. First of all, huge shout out to Skeleton Comics. Okay. And reason why?
Oh, nice.
This
is so hard to get. I mean, Hasbro, Pulse, all those, they was all sold out of this. Skeleton Comics had it, ordered it, this and the Morph Gideon, and bam. So
you got any more? You got any more of that one or no?
Yeah. I know they was setting up. Everything was setting up.
So, yo, if y'all guys want to get your Mando on,
I'm gonna order it.
Skeleton Comics.
In the morning, I'll do it. I'll set it up.
It's sold out.
Now it's sold out.
Yeah.
So I took the last one, or I can't.
No, she said sold out.
Oh, sold out. Damn.
Well, you know what? They got Morph Gideon and they have Ahsoka Tano. So you didn't get the Ahsoka Tano. They have that too.
They have the child too.
And the child.
Well, Grogu.
So that's the first thing.
I want the Mando.
All right.
The child, a little box.
Some stuff that I picked up or got in the mail.
Oh,
amazing Spider-Man. Yep. Not only did I get this one, but I was able to.
Wait, Mike didn't see the book. Show him that book.
What, this one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a nice cover.
Mine's still on back order.
Mike, you got your book, Mike.
Yeah, I got mine too.
Oh, nice.
I don't think I'm getting mine.
I was able to get this one before it was sold out.
Oh, that's dope.
And I thought this was going to be a hot book. I mean, a hot cover, but it was easy to get, so picked up.
Oh yeah, Miles Morales. Yeah, no type cover, right? Yeah. Dope.
And then since we're on the subject of King of Black, out of all the covers, I love this one. This is my second favorite.
Mm-hmm.
And then, of course, I got the blank for my daughter to draw something on.
Cool.
Nice.
And then my favorite cover.
Tattoo.
This one.
Oh, the tattoo one, yeah.
The tattoo one. And if you got this at Midtown,
you got the tattoo.
You got the tattoos.
There you go, Jeff. You go.
Yo, put that shit in your forehead, bro.
Yeah.
I got 2 of them. And then, of course, for local comic book day, I got this for my LCS.
Yeah.
And this one right here.
Oh,
foil. Yeah, that's the foil. Yeah, something's killing them damn children.
They need to make us something's killing them damn children variant.
So that's it, man.
Nice,
but
man.
Like I say, huge shout out to Skeleton Comic. Yo, the way you guys even wrapped them with the Beetlejuice wrapping paper, I thought that was awesome.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's all my wife has said.
Yeah. All right. So anyone want to go before I go? Who?
I'll go real quick.
You want to go? All right.
So I got this. I'm working on this right here. You guys have seen it.
Oh yeah. Nice.
Yeah, boy.
Oh, that's nice.
That's the foil type thing you put there.
Yeah. I got that. So I got this from Wink Ink. I got this ASM 45.
Oh, Delato.
Yeah.
Ooh.
This right here.
Ooh.
Nice.
This cover, I'm not really feeling this cover, but whatever.
Oh yeah, I don't like that.
I like that shit. That shit is dope.
That is.
That color. It's like a little girl thing. I don't want to see that. You know.
Actually, the one I was bidding on was actually this cover right here.
Oh yeah, the Spider-Verse. Yeah, with the
first Penny Parker. Yeah.
Got that. What else? I got this right here today in the mail. This Star Wars monsters, famous monsters.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice.
I got that.
Okay. I see what you got in there. Hey, shout out to you, boy.
It's coming out this week. The
American Vampire.
Yeah, 1976. Then Something's Killing the Children is number 10.
Okay.
Okay, look, he's in Corona. Look, he's wearing a mask.
Halloween X, Magical Dispel, Disney.
Oh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Oh, okay.
Magic of the Spell.
Yeah.
Don't let Manny see that.
DuckTales.
Ooh.
I was just thinking that in my head.
Wonder Woman 768.
Middleton.
Yeah.
That's a nice cover, but I think he used too much shadow.
Flash. This was my favorite cover until Biggs pointed out the proportions of the.
I pointed that shit. That fucking head is too tiny,
Big
bro.
ass
Yeah,
fucking
it's
Broly
head,
sized neck.
Pause. Look at his head. Pause.
Yeah. We're going full, man. That shit is tiny, son. Pause.
Superman Endless Winter special one.
Yeah.
Badass. Yeah.
Oh, man, they could have just made it a regular issue.
And you have the Beast from Moko, Batman, Black and White #1.
For Talia. Yeah, I like that one. Talia.
That's
Nice.
Talia al Ghul.
Digging it, bro.
Yeah. Then you have 2 regular ones.
That's a
also
B
nice, too.
and the A.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice, man.
Then you had Detective Comics 1032.
The Bromejo.
Oh,
Yeah.
yo, there. He's squatting. He's like, yo.
Yeah, there's another one right here. There's Dark Multiverse Flashpoint #1.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then the black and white. I mean, not black and white. Sorry, the sketch cover.
Yeah.
And then I picked this up at Midtown. The Boys 7, black and white.
Yep.
Okay.
I don't read The Boys. I just seen the cover. I like that one. Then Joker put me onto this one, so I picked up one for me, and then I got one for the Union.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's a
Yes.
good read, Mike.
It's first appearances in there, man. So that's suspect. You never know. You know.
And this one right here, the variant.
Some British characters never do shit.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Is that the Union from Image now?
Is that the Union from the WWF when they used to carry 2x4s?
Yeah, the Union, the King of Black today.
Yeah.
You sleep. I
All
cop
right,
them.
cool, man.
You can have them. You can have all of them.
All
That's
right.
it.
So,
No
you
doubt.
want to go, Mike, or want me to go?
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah. All right.
I got you, bro. I got you, man. And yo, real quick, yeah. Shout out to Skeleton, man. Shout out to Skeleton, definitely. Shout out to Skeleton Comics on that Mando.
You opened it.
Of course.
You
So, no,
Yeah.
I'm gonna get another one.
Breathe, my friend.
Yeah, let it breathe, man.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I gotta open
We
mine
don't
too.
buy
I got a whole plate.
Yo, we don't buy from stores to become stores, bro.
You know what I
Exactly.
mean?
You know?
I mean, but don't get it twisted though. Some of my figures are sealed though. They're in boxes. So yeah, man. I got the 1 in 10. Shout out to Universe X, man. We was talking back and forth about this issue, and this is a dope ass cover. One of my favorite Miles covers, man.
I got mine coming in the mail soon.
You know what I mean?
Mine
So,
will get here when it's
Shout
done
out to
being
Josh
back
on the
ordered.
hookup on that one. All right, bro. And Al Picknell too. Shout out to you there, man. Let me see. Strange Academy, 5th printing. You already know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pick that one up, man.
Yeah, Josh says in the chat, he said he heard Judge Dredd is in the Union.
There you go.
Yeah.
Some champions too. I'm specking on champions, bro. Hard, man, because these are, it's like the Avengers, man, with these new characters. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they're the young ones. They're the future.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So definitely, man, and they're low printed, I think, because the one of the books. I don't think I have that shit on right now, but that's issue number 3.
Three.
Yeah, buying them is like buying Young Avengers when it came out.
Yeah.
Hey.
The Young Avengers one.
That shit, TK's Batcave. Yeah, he sold one yesterday for like I think it went for like $50.
Yeah, those on hold.
One.
Oh, you
you
got
got
it. That's
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
Invisible Woman.
Yo,
thought
listen
so.
to
That's the
Mike.
brand.
Mike said to look out for that book, and he got it. That's
That's
Mike.
second printing, but that's his first appearance on
First
cover.
appearance of the assassin, yes, right here.
On cover, yeah.
On cover for second printing of Darth Vader issue number 6. King in Black, the A cover, dope A cover, and got the secret
Variant.
The
What's
secret
the
variant there.
What's the
you,
secret variant?
you see Hulk there.
Yeah.
On the
Yeah.
secret one, you see Thing.
A thing. Oh, that's dope.
Oh, nice.
So there you go, guys. Shout out to, and I got one more book to show, bro. And this is a big key. Shout out. This is a big shout out to my man, fucking Josh. So Josh is the man. Appreciate you, Josh, for the hookup on this. We worked on this book. It came back the same grade.
That's right, guys.
You know what I'm saying? It's a big key. It's a grail book for me.
Hold on. Mega Grail alert, guys. Mega Grail alert. Mega key alert, guys. Everybody pay attention to the screen. Stop what y'all doing. Washing dishes. Look at the screen right now. Mega Grail key alert.
Mega Grill.
Make sure everybody's at attention right now.
Yo, I've been looking for this book right here for a long time, and the opportunity came. And if without Josh, this book would never be in my collection right now. So shout out to Josh on this one, man. For real.
Give me the Captain America.
Damn, here I have a Batman 121 4.0, guys.
The Toys R Us reprint, guys. The
Toys R Us reprint 4.0. You know what I'm saying? First appearance of Mr. Freeze, man. So y'all already know, man. So shout out to Josh on this one, man. We worked on it. He cleaned it. This book was dirty as it was a 4.0 as it was before, but he cleaned it. Came back nice and clean. You know, I see improvements in this book, bro. So great job, Josh. Great job, man.
Nice. Shout out to Josh, man.
Yes.
They couldn't give you like half a point, you know.
Much cleaner than it was, at least. Yes, it was, Josh. See what I'm saying? Yeah, you cleaned it. Yeah, so awesome. This ain't going nowhere, bro.
Show a little closer, man. Show a little closer. I want to see it again. Pause.
Look at that.
Love that book. I said pause. Yeah, hell yeah, man. That book is fucking badass, man. Yeah, it looks good. That's a good looking copy, man.
Yeah, 4.0. Yeah, dude, this book as a 4.0 is an expensive book.
I always said the 4.0s and 4.5s are sweet spots when it comes to Silver Age book. They present it very well.
Yep. So that's
that
my
looks
baby
good,
right, man. Yeah.
Definitely, man. Congrats, man.
Oh yeah, thank you, man. Thanks.
Definitely girl status book, man. In my opinion.
Oh hell yeah. So thank you, Josh.
All right, what the hell for me, yo? You don't want to see my crap, you know.
I got books to show too, man.
I did not submit it with the old label because I was trying to see if it was gonna get a higher grade or lower grade. Me and Josh, we spoke about that .J and we kind of like gambled. We took a chance like that, man.
So real quick, guys, I got a few books here. This is right now a mixture of Skeleton Comics. My boy MannyNYC, I picked up some books from him, and some at Hypnotronic Comics, guys. It's LCS here.
Hypnotronic Comics,
comic shop on Staten Island that I used to go to years ago and haven't gone, and I went there this weekend. So I picked up a Vader 40th anniversary issue number 14. Dope ass cover right there.
Yes.
I picked up another copy of this because Marky had picked one up for me. Darth Vader number what's this, number 5? I love this cover with the Anakin slide. Darth Vader cover. Dope. I don't know why I picked this up. Just a random back issue of Amazing Spider-Man 801.
Yeah, I like the cover though.
Yeah, man. Then I found all these Star Wars books over there. So I found Star Wars number 6, Adam Hughes cover from Dark Horse. Picked that one up. This is the 2014 run. Let me move this over. I found issue number 4. Dope. Adam Hughes again. What else I found? Star Wars issue number 3, Darth Vader and the Cry of the Shadows. Dope ass cover right there.
Nice.
Yeah.
Right there. And all these on the mint. Then I found this one here, issue number 1, but this is the matte kind of variant. Yeah. So that's dope right there.
Matt Kind.
Yeah. Well, it has a T at the end. I don't know if that's how or not. Then I found some legacy issues right here. So I found Star Wars Legacy number 7.
Okay.
Near man also. This one here, number 8 right here. And there's a first appearance here. This is Darth Lugged, Lugt. That's how you spell it. I don't know how you pronounce it, but first appearance of that Darth, you know. So dope. At Near also. Issue number 18. Issue number 17.
Oh.
Okay.
Issue number 16.
Oh.
Yeah, nice little run. Issue number 14. Like I said, Mandolorian has ignited the passion of Star Wars in me again. Issue number 13.
Nice.
Those are some good stories too, man.
Yeah, it's with Solo's kids. Issue number 12. So
that's the way they should have went with the final trilogy. They should have went with Solo kids.
So those are all from that from Hypnotronic Comics. Then this next set here, this is going to be from Skeleton Comics and from Manny. So I got some books. So I picked up this because I wanted this book from Skeleton. I did, got that. Also from Skeleton Comics, I got Star Wars Greatest Moments variant, issue number 68.
Okay.
Then Bounty Hunters issue 15, the 40 years variant. Bounty Hunters issue 21, 40 years variant.
That's a dope cover.
Yeah, then this cover right here was so badass that I had to get two of them. Babe.
That's two of them now.
Yeah, I had put this one in no, this one is in Mylar. This one's from Wisconsin. She used them with her own sticker, guys. Bam, right there. That's dope. I picked up this This cover is fucking dope, man. This is Catwoman issue number 19. Just love that. That cover is badass. Then they throw in this for free, 2020 sketchbook. Picked up Deceased, Dead Planet, issue number 6, the movie variant. Mary Marvel, love it, dope ass cover. This I picked up from an LC from that store. It was just mixed up. Lando number 1. This is a variant, but I'm not sure if it's a ratio or what.
Okay.
Then I picked up
No, that book first came out. The only way you could get that book it was through Charles Soule's website.
That's a Charles Soule variant. That's right. Yeah. Exclusive. This is Vader Dark Visions number 1.
Oh, he got a shield.
I picked this up on one of the auctions. Mr. Miracle number 1. It's about 3.5 copy.
Oh, I need that.
I finally got in my 2 copies of the 1 and 5. Wakanda Forever, the tribute.
That's BLC talking back there.
Yeah, the BLC here. The Marvel Manny hooked me up with this. Marvel Voices number 1. He
dope cover.
Then he picked one of these up for me. I got one coming in, I think, from Skeleton also. But now I'm gonna have 2 of them. Darth Vader issue number 6. The first cover appearance of the assassin, but it's the second printing. These dope. These next 3 books, I'm gonna send them to get graded. So I got these from Manny. Also, Legacy issue number 27.
Okay.
Nice. Cover. And some of these feature first appearances, but just too many of them. I didn't even write them down. Legacy issue number 4. All these
dope cover.
And this one is really good. Issue number 1 of Knights of the Old Republic, guys.
Nice.
Yeah. Raw copy of this book near me, and it goes for about $100 on eBay right now.
Is that direct?
Yes, this is direct sales. This is direct sales, but this is super high grade right here. This is a 98 candidate,
High grade, baby.
Yeah, and
send them in.
And that's it. That's my whole.
Nice.
And this one got in here. I don't know how I got in here, but I'll show it anyway. Dope ass cover.
Rhino.
Amazing Spider-Man. What's this? 617. I really don't collect Amazing Spider-Man, so you'll probably see this in Amazing Spider-Man a lot on the auction.
Nice.
That one. So that's it. That's what I got. Eli. Let me go Eli, and then after Eli.
Man, always coming with the fire. But I'm gonna do my little indie spotlight first. Billy Tucci's got the new Indiegogo coming out. So for New York Comic Con, he did a kind of like little, preview to the new book he's doing on Indiegogo currently.
Yep.
So that's gonna feature She's daughter in it, and everything. She's gonna be taking the mantle of She basically for like going forward a little bit. So she's gonna be a key character in the She universe. So I'll pick that up from Billy's website. Another really nice, dope thing I don't think anybody really knew about. I got this Jedi Ray Adventures. This is kind of like a, like an Archie style character from back in the day. They did a new cover book, and this is actually Joe Sinnott's last work, the last thing he worked on before he passed away. This cover here, so it's a Joe Sinnott hardcover variant. Yeah, dope cover. I had to pick it up because last work and everything.
Okay.
I believe this is the second appearance of Spider-Gwen, the Spider-Verse team up. I believe this came out the week after Spider-Verse number 2 came out. I know it came out pretty short time after Spider-Verse number 2. So That's cool. Spider-Gwen's second appearance there. So nice, key book if you can't afford the first appearance. Had to get the Teen Titans.
I feel you.
Oh yeah,
Michael Turner.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And I got the second print on the way as well, the black and white cover.
Black and white, yeah.
Yeah, so
I think the black and white goes for more money too, right?
I think they go for around the same, but I don't know. I have to double check that. I had to pick this up. It was a newsstand. It was $1, and it's first appearance. Well, it's the first time War Machine gets the name War Machine. So, kind of a minor key right there. This book, I'm surprised nobody really talks about this book that often, but this is the first appearance of the Demogoblin, Web of Spider-Man number 48.
48. Oh, nice.
So, nice minor key. This book goes for some bread, too. I think it was like a $30, $40 book. Had to pick up another one of these with Spider-Man 32, but this time it's a newsstand.
Nice.
Oh,
That's one of my
nice.
favorite covers, so yeah, that's dope. Mike Zeck had his best right there.
Yeah, I had to pick this up once I saw it.
And that's Craven's Last Hunt, guys. That's part of the Craven's Last Hunt story.
Yes, Craven's Last Hunt.
I'm a little fan about the old books.
Not crazy here, Superior Spider-Man number 1.
Oh, that's dope. Yeah.
I love that run.
They had a lot of Superior Spider-Mans in the back issue bins at Hypnotronic.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna take a trip there. Some Green Lantern stuff. These are 1 in 25 sketch covers, or maybe the 1 in 50. I don't remember. Green Lantern Corps, Wrath of the First Lantern Part 2. And
I wanted to pick up those black and white variants of them were dope, man. The Fun 52.
Yeah, I never read this storyline, but I've heard good things about it, so I'm gonna read this. Who knows? They might use this for
Josh, the second appearance of Spider-Gwen is ASM number 9 from Volume 3.
Really good, because I have that book too, and I have the Hugs variant or whatever. It's a variant for that. Got Justice League 21. Black Adam.
First appearance of the Shazam family, guys.
Yeah. I didn't even know I got this. Yeah.
The one you want to get is the black and white of that one. Black and white one goes.
The black and white of the digital.
The digital combo pack.
Or a newsstand one if you could find a newsstand one. This is a dark edition. I ain't have it. Whatever. This is a pretty hard to find book too. This is Justice League of America number 1. This is the second print. Not the second. It's supposed to be a third. The second or third print.
That's the second print, I believe. Because I have that. I think that's the second print.
Yeah, so that's the Jim Lee. It's the vertical freaking cover.
Yeah, originally that's a connecting cover. Yeah.
That's at Venice. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, at Venice. But whatever, still hard to find.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you know what? Don't even feel. I get confused with that one too. It looks like Jim Lee's artwork.
It does. Venice looks kind of like. Sometimes, like he did a cover with Mary Marvel with the Black Adam, and it kind of looks like Michael Turner, but it's Bendis' work. So it was weird. But last 2 books I'm gonna show you.
Oh, nice! What's the condition?
Very nice.
So this is like a very good, probably like a 4.
That's the second appearance of Super Scroll, guys.
Yeah, and it's the first appearance of the Invincible Man. Eli showed that to us when we were off air, like a few days ago in the weekend, and
first time I'm seeing it.
Yeah,
it was dope. It was,
I was gonna pick up instead of this. I was gonna pick up the second appearance of Medusa, but it was detached. When I looked at it, like I saw that the staples weren't connected. I was like, oh fuck, okay, I'll get this one. So I just took this one.
That's dope, man.
I did, but
definitely, man.
And last but not least, I got this Marvel Collector's Item Classic. It's probably like a low grade. It's like a low grade feed, but got some classic reprints in there. First Scarecrow, the last issue of the Hulk run. I'm not sure if that's a key. 16, I think that's for number 16, and Strange Tales 120 reprinted in these issues. And these books are like really overlooked. Like I've seen these books in like freaking $5, $10 bin. Like they don't really go for much. So.
William Medina said, "What's the starting bid on that?" FF.
Starting bid.
I need a better copy, bro. On my
maybe you'll see it tomorrow on tomorrow's auction. That's right, guys. Tomorrow, real quick before everybody goes, real quick, because we're always at the end. Real quick, we're gonna have a NY Warriors auction tomorrow, guys. It's not gonna be a big auction. It's gonna be something small. So we're gonna start at 9 p.m. Eastern, like we always do. So I think this may be the last. I know I said the last one was the last one, but the last one was so. We had so many. We had a full 10 people, so it took so long to get through the rounds. Like Manny and I, with all the books that we have pulled out, we didn't even get to show all of them, so definitely, we're gonna have the auction tomorrow. Real quick, I want to give a shout out to the last few people that jumped in the chat to end there. We got Apollo Covers, shout out to you. Who else? Copy 801, shout out to you. William Medina, shout out to you. Sean Miller, shout out to you. Lord of the Longbox Timo, shout out to you also. Thanks for joining us here. Well, we're at the threshold, guys. We're already gonna call it for the night. I'm just go down the line real quick and give my fellow NY Warriors the opportunity to promote anything they're gonna promote, any shout outs they want to give. And I'm gonna start with Eli. Eli, go ahead, man. Give your final thoughts and shout outs.
Guys, thanks for coming out as always. Your love and support of the channel is awesome. It's appreciated. Had a little fun on here always every Monday. You're gonna come in here, you're gonna have a good time. So appreciate it, man. Appreciate all the fans out there. And me, man, just find me here every Monday. For now, who knows? I might make appearances on some other shows this week. You never know. I've been on Spine Ticks, the last couple of shows. So
definitely
chilling with those guys and everything. Just getting around, spreading the love of the community, man. That's what this is all about. So, anyways, guys, what time it is. Same bat channel, same bat time every Monday, and see you on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z.
That was for Josh. Shout out to my boy Josh. Art Kemist, final thoughts and shout outs.
Shout out to everybody who joined in the chat. Stay with us in here, checking out what we talk about and our books and our buys. Don't forget, man, check out your LCSs or Skeleton Comics, man. Get your deals. Guys missing out on deals. You get BLC, Biggs, and the rest of the guys, get the good steals. But check out your books. Don't forget to look out for the next year. I'm looking out for High Republic, man. I can't wait for that to come out.
Yeah. So real quick, shout out to Doc real quick. I think I'm gonna have to order this right now. He said, "Short Things Toys has that Mando and full Beskar pre-order for $23.99 free shipping. Awesome.
I'm gonna have to check on that out. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check that out.
So, but other than that, man,
cool, man.
So next show, peace out, man.
All right. The mayor, Jeff Johnson.
Yo, great shows as always, man. Everybody in the chat, fun as hell to be with. Again, big shout out to Skeleton Comics, man. I just wanted to give them their credit before I crack this open and pose it with the other figures. So I'll do that later on this week. Great show as always, man. As you know, Joker, he has his show. There's the auction tomorrow, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that. And that's it. Lots of fun, man.
Definitely, man. And so real quick, I want to tell Sif Lordy, I'm gonna contact you, man. I'm gonna get on. I'm gonna be a clip. I'm gonna be on the show. I'm just gonna wait for one of the weekends that my wife works. This weekend she don't work, so she'll be home. So it'll have to be next one because your show is late for me. So definitely, I'm in 2 weeks if you have space for me, we'll make arrangements. I want to be a clip. All right, Joker 21. Is that okay with you, brother?
Yeah, you good. You got my blessing, brother. You already know. Yo, huge shout out to James, man, for the hookup on Champions second printed for #1, bro. Thank you very much, man. You already know. James, you already know I was I was telling people about that book and I ended up getting it, but you hooked me up, man, and I appreciate that, James. You already know. Shout out to Josh on that, my baby. And let's see, man. Check out Cranky Canadians episode from tonight, man. Some cool dude was on there. I heard it was a great episode, so check that out. You know what I'm saying? After this, and stay tuned for East Meets West this Sunday. Yo, me, Josh, and Broski whipped up something dope. I hope y'all appreciate it. I hope you like it. I'm gonna drop the news sometime during the week. You know what I mean? But we're working on something, so
I'm curious, man, to find out what it is, bro.
Yeah, it's pretty dope. It's pretty dope. Just
they form the boy band.
Yeah, exactly. Yo, stay tuned and just make sure if you're not subscribed to my channel, you click down there in the description, man. Find my channel, subscribe, turn the notification bell on, and don't be missing out, bro. All right, and stay tuned tomorrow.
That's right.
I'll catch you tomorrow, guys. In the chat. All right.
All the guys' channels are on the link in the description, guys, already. And remember, tomorrow, NY Warriors auction, 9 p.m. Eastern, right here on home at NY Warriors, guys. Again, if you didn't see the Cranky Canadian today, check it out. My man Joker M21, special guest there. Also, he had a dope ass show yesterday, East vs West. So if you guys haven't seen that, go back and watch that, of course. And also, like I told you guys before, we just dropped our second. Just want to show the fly one more time, guys. Bam, we dropped our second episode of our top back issue picks by the NY Warriors. Again, guys, issues that we picked and we didn't get it from anybody's list. This is just the books that we think are more relevant to this movie, and we went by eBay last sold prices on them. You know? So,
dope. Check it out.
Copies, yeah. So it was dope ass. We have a little mistakes here, but you know how we do, one and done. I don't edit, man. So you can enjoy the laughs though. I mean, there's some laughs in that.
Yeah.
Especially when my freaking my dryer went off. That was crazy, right?
Yo, guys, real quick too, man. We are on the road for 2,000, man. Remember that, guys. Subscribe,
yeah, that's right. I keep forgetting,
guys.
Remember that. We are right now like 1770 something. So, a few hundred more guys. I'm gonna be giving away a dope ass statue. This time the statue is gonna be. I can't get rid of the other one now. I'm gonna get rid of the Dark Knight Heath Ledger statue, and I'm gonna probably add a couple of more prizes to it as well. But road to 2,000, guys.
Yeah.
Make sure, don't forget. And again, remember tomorrow night. Also, real quick, just to drop it on you guys right now, last minute. Me and my boy Joker M21 and MannyNYC, we're gonna meet up. Maybe Erod. I have to speak to Erod. We're gonna meet up. They coming to Staten Island on Saturday. That's right. We're gonna do our famous trunk haul, baby. Yours are back. It's been a minute, guys. So the boys are gonna come and chill. We're gonna hit up a couple of shops. So we're here on the island, and
definitely, man. Listen, if I have to go see my boys in that damn borough, I go. Don't front.
I gave you guys a scenic route. I remember when Jeff, you remember last time Jeff was loving it. Remember?
Yo, let me tell you. I just had to tell you real quick. Staten Island is not that bad. I was riding with Biggs. Biggs was playing music. My ass was just chilling, singing. Okay. I can't say anything bad.
Finally, my boy Jeff got in the car that he could stretch his legs because I drive a heavy Tahoe, so he was able to sit back, stretch them knees, boy, pause, and then chill. We had a good time though, man. Definitely. The invite's open to you guys. You guys already know. You can come through.
I'll be there via satellite.
So we're definitely gonna chill Saturday morning. And that's it, guys. Until next time. Peace.
Later, Gators.
Yeah, boy.